It's a new season, the old becomes new. Pumpkin spice, everything nice, all for you. Fresh start, strong hearts, living a dream. Welcome to the Low Carb Queen.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to Injection 40. My name is Kim. I am on a weight loss journey. I am your low carb queen. I am also on Mounjaro 10.0. And as of today, cross my fingers, I will be titrating up to 12.5. I have been on Mounjaro since January of 2025 and I am officially down 30 pounds. Okay, I've also lost weight before Mounjaro, so my total weight, I'll put it up here somewhere. I started at 395 and as of today, I started at 394 point something, and as of today I am at 320. Yes. So I am down 70 plus pounds, okay? Some with Mounjaro, some with Ozempic, and some on my own. It's a journey, and we are making progress. So I am definitely ready to titrate up. I was in Downsizing Divas live a day or so ago. You know, I was putting in the chat about titrating up, and she asked a question, very valid question. Since you lost weight, why are you interested in titrating up to 12.5? I said, well, because the holidays are coming. I have been snacking more than usual already. I'm gonna be honest, I was surprised that I lost 2.8 pounds. Number one, because I was severely constipated. Number two, because I knew I had been snacking. Not so much eating, but snacking, okay? It's the holiday, so I have been doing a little bit more snacking, and so I really wasn't going to get on the scale. But then I was like, no, Kim, you need to face the music. I didn't feel heavier, and I can usually feel it in my body when I've gained weight, but I was like, okay, listen, the holidays are coming. You're trying to get down in the twos by the end of December, so you need to just go ahead on and face the music and get on the scale every week. And so that's what I did. I got on the scale yesterday, which was Sunday, and I'll put that in here. I was down 2.8 pounds. I'm so excited. I was like, whoa. Yeah, I got that constipation under control. So I have Smooth Lax, which is Walgreens Miralax. Okay, and this is for fiber purposes. So it says you can take it once a day, but do not use more than 7 days. Working on that. I've got a gentle stool softener from Walgreens. This is take 1 to 3 capsules daily. And then I have a gentle laxative. Now, normally this is what I would take every day. I would take one of these a day, sort of help regulate me, but I ran out, and when I ran out, it just messed me up. Now, I feel like when I take these, and this is just me, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I feel like when I take these, of course, we know the process is going to pour water into your lower intestines. That's why you have to drink lots and lots of water to make you go to the bathroom. Stool softener helps. Okay, and the fiber helps, but I feel like this cleans out everything in my gut. So that's when I feel like I need to take a probiotic, Activia or something like that. We have to do what works for you. Activia works for me, but I definitely need that probiotic. I'm not really sure. And then what do I also have? I also have vitamin C, which helps. I have magnesium citrate. Normally I'll take the liquid, but I didn't know you could get it in pill form, so I got that in pill form. So I haven't started taking that yet. I'm gonna see how these other 3 items are gonna work for me. And yeah, I have this. I have the 1 a day vitamin. I have potassium, and then I also have the regular magnesium. So what I'm learning is I can't take everything at one time. Like, I put my pills into my little pill thing, but I gotta figure something out because I don't even want to get one of those big ones where it's morning, noon, and night. I feel like it's not as effective, and it's just me when I take everything together. Like, I want to take my vitamin, my multivitamin in the morning, because that's, that has the iron and all the nutrients in it to help me stay woke. I don't want to take that at night. And there's been times that I've taken it at night and have not been able to go to sleep. I need to take my high blood pressure pill and my thyroid at night. I take those together because, of course, the high blood pressure pill, some of you may or may not know, it has a water pill component in it as well. So it makes you go to the bathroom. So I would rather get up at night and go to the restroom than to be running to the restroom all day at work. Vitamin C is also good. It also will make you go to the bathroom, especially the powder form. So I feel like I've gotten that under control. Yeah, so I'm back in business. And I've been drinking, of course, a lot of water. This is my life right here, okay? It's supposed to be 40 ounces. I always say that. We're going to say it's 40 ounces. I filled it up with two 16.9 bottles of water. I may have had some ice in it. So I'm going to say it's 40 ounces, but I put it in my Fitness Pal, whatever, 16 and 16, 63.8. I'm supposed to do at least 64 ounces a day. So once I fill it up the second time, then I'll add more water to it. And as you can hear, this has the ice, and I love the ice. But because, like I said, of the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, I want to be able to make sure that my appetite is controlled, okay? Let's face it, if I could control it myself, then I wouldn't be on the medication. So I absolutely need that help, that tool, to make sure that I'm not eating too much, that I won't eat too much, and I definitely won't eat too often. Because on this, you're really not going to eat a lot. When I first started 10, it feels like it was super, super strong. It is strong, and I could stay at 10. But like I said, I need reinforcements. Now, what I'm going to do for, this is Monday reset. I was going to go live, this morning or this afternoon when I came home from work. However, my daughter was cooking when I came home, so I didn't want to run her out of the kitchen. I just took some of what she was working on. And you'll see I had some broccoli, rotisserie chicken, and some mac and cheese. I was so impressed by Felicia Marie B's what I eat in a day. Like how intentional she was about the grams and the amount. That spoke to me because I do it, but I don't do it all the time. Like if I'm really, really hungry, I'm just going to come in and get something to eat and rely on the medication to not allow me to overeat. But she was very intentional about the protein, the carbs, the macros in general. So that's what I'm focusing on this week, being very intentional about the amount of food, weighing it in grams, all of that. I do like weighing in grams. And then also making sure that I get in exercise every day. Last week, that was my goal. I did not reach that goal. Exercising every day and then measuring my food and being intentional. Really trying to get that minimum of 100 grams of protein in. So like today for breakfast, I had a boiled egg and some coffee. I had a heavy lunch, rotisserie chicken, sauteed broccoli with a little gravy over the chicken and some mac and cheese. I haven't had dinner yet, and I did put in my walking exercise. Although I don't think I'm putting that in properly. It only gave me 184 additional calories. I was looking at it to compare, but I didn't want to put in what they said it was worth. So I felt like that was too much. You can see here, my protein is at 64. My carbs are at 92. I also reset my macros. My fat is at 82. I might increase my fat, and the maximum for today is 90. I don't want to increase my protein until I reach 100 continually, but that's what I'm working on for this week. On Wednesday, we're going to be talking about, I've got a great topic. Y'all gonna have to tune in. I'm gonna do my thumbnail before Wednesday, but yeah, tune in. We're definitely going to be talking about something that's really interesting. I want y'all to chime in. All right, so let's jump into whatever I have going on with this video. And this, of course, will be either before or after. I want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all so much. Once again, thank you for all the birthday shout outs and well wishes and gifts. I appreciate y'all so much. I love the GLP-1 community. Love you guys. Shout out to my new viewers and subscribers. Shout out to Becky. I met you through Felicia's live just today. So shout out to you. You know, I watched a couple of your videos. Phenomenal. The transition is phenomenal. I love to see that transition, because sometimes I'll go in and watch maybe like an old video and then an updated one. Okay, guys, love you to life. Low carb journey, low carb life with your low carb queen. And remember, every day is a new beginning. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. It is your low carb queen here. This is a part of the video that I'm going to do for the end of the week. And I am on my way to Sam's Club, so I said, okay, let me just invite y'all to come along. You know, I'm getting ready for my event on Sunday. Just a little get together. First of all, my name is Kim. Welcome to my channel. I'm a low carb queen. I am on a weight loss journey, and I'm also on Mounjaro 10.0, getting ready to titrate up to 12.5. So I am definitely looking forward to that. So like I said, today I'm on my way to Sam's Club. I went live earlier today, and that was an ordeal. You know, it's never one thing for certain and two things for sure. It's never a dull moment over here. I've got some equipment in the back, and so it's probably going to be rolling around. But yeah, never a dull moment over here. So I am going to Sam's Club. I have to get the rotisserie chickens. I have to get the carry-all containers. I have a whole list of what I need to get, so that's where I'm headed, and I'm excited, and yeah, so I'll catch up with y'all. Let me get myself on this road. Oh yeah, I got my tire fixed. I had a flat tire. My daughter's boyfriend came over and fixed it for me. Thank goodness. You know. So yeah, that's what happened. All right, guys. We've got a lot of construction. It was a big nail, like a big screw type nail in my tire. Thank God it was able to be plugged. They're doing a lot of construction over here, so yeah, I have to be mindful of that. All right, see y'all in a few. It's literally frost on my windows. I didn't go nowhere. I got to wait for this thing to frost. It's 41 degrees this morning. How y'all doing? Woo! It is 41. It's cold out here. I had my sugar-free coffee this morning. Woo, 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 woo. And I have a boiled egg. Happy Monday to you. Let's see if I can get the word first. But how are y'all doing this early morning? This morning, and I will, if I don't walk, it's chilly. Stephanie said sweater weather. Yes, if y'all didn't wish Stephanie 57 moving happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. Go over here and wish her a happy birthday.
Put that fiber in your waist. Drink that water every day.
For dinner, I had the same thing. I had about 139 grams of the chicken. I also had some tater tots, which were only, it's 17 carbs for 10. I had like 15, so that was about half. That was 25 carbs minus the 4.5 grams of fiber. So that took it down to about 20.5. I also added Gouda cheese to the tater tots and provolone cheese to the chicken. So that was an extra 13 grams of protein to boost that up.
Throw that processed food away. Yeah, yeah. Get low, get low, get low. Get low. On the carbs, on the carbs. Get high, get high, get high. Get high. Take the
Okay, guys, love you to life. Low carb journey, low carb life with the low carb queen. And remember, every day is a new beginning. Bye bye.
get low on the carbs. Yeah, get low, 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 get low on the carbs. Yeah, get low, get low, get take the protein to the sky.